ஆழ்வார் எம்பெருமானார் ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம். ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம்.
Yes, Swami. On a small question like which is there in everyone's mind. Like see when we talk about some ratham or any ritual, like any process that includes some rituals, we tend to commit some mistakes for sure, because humans we do some errors. Like for example, reciting Tirupavai, we may recite wrongly, or we may break some. For example, some every day you have to get up early and take bath is one ritual. So someday we miss and all. So in general karmakanda related things, there used to be very serious consequences for doing some breaking something, or not doing, or not getting result and all. But when it come to bhakti and also prapatti margam, so how a sadhaka should see not able to follow some ritual, like how to take it, and is it something very seriously taken, or what to be learned? I mean, because Bhagavan compassion is our strength. I mean, he's not some serious judge, or a kind of punishment giver, or some maybe some narcissistic person who want to see perfection in everyone. So how to understand these two aspects for me?
Okay. See, in our sampradayam, we don't do vratam as an upayam. So when we do it as an upayam, then all of those rules will apply strictly, because we are pursuing it as a means to attain something. Then we have to properly observe the rules. But here we are doing it as kaikaryam. So we are not doing it to get anything, but we are doing it as a natural outpouring of our love towards Krishna. So even Andal Nachiyar, when we say that she pursued, she did this Tirupavai to attain Bhagavan, it is not that she did it as a particular means as it is. It is just for the external appearance, it looks like that, because anyway she is always with Bhagavan. She is only here to help us. So all of these acts are to show us what to do. So when we observe and understand this, we also have to do this particular Margadi Masam observation, whatever we do, as Kainkaryam only. So when we do this as Kainkaryam, then it is something which we do out of natural love and our commitment towards Bhagavan. So here strict rules don't apply. That doesn't mean that we will ignore the rules. If unknowingly something happens, that is fine. Perumal is not going to punish us for that. But if knowingly we do something wrong, and if we expect Perumal to forgive everything, then he is also smarter than us. For example, if we take a simple example, all the time we have to be engaged in thinking about Bhagavan, speaking about Bhagavan, working for Bhagavan's causes, and so on. At least in Tirupavai month, we can try to do it fully. Now, having understood this very well, and knowingly, let's say we go and waste our time in watching movies, or spending time in just plain entertainment without any spiritual backing, then we are only doing injustice to our own commitment to start with. Whether Bhagavan is punishing us for that or not, the fact that we are losing that experience of Bhagavan for that particular time, that itself is a punishment for us. See, in Shastram, it is said that a moment of time spent without thinking about Bhagavan is like standing in the midst of a forest fire. So that is how it should be felt. So knowingly we should not commit mistakes. That is given. But unknowingly, if we commit mistakes, let's say we plan to wake up at 4 o'clock every day. We oversleep a little bit, we wake up at 6 o'clock. It's not that immediately bhagavAn is going to punish us or something. If it happens unknowingly due to fatigue or something, it is okay. We just make use of the time effectively. So we should not fear for punishments and do these things. Rather, we should do it out of love. And when we understand the meanings properly, then naturally that love will manifest in us also.
Thank you very much, Swami. This is actually very much clear. And this sincerity from our side as a love towards bhagavAn,
Yes.
not more like a fear because of he will punish us. Adiyan.
Right.
ஆழ்வார் எம்பெருமானார் ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம். ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம்.
To learn such valuable information about our Sri Vaishnava Sampradaya, please download KOYIL, KOYIL app from Google Play Store or Apple App Store. Our website is koyil.org, KOYIL.org.